And then in the dumpster I had to fend for myself and fight off the rats, which was how I got my harpoon skills initially. But honestly, that was the least of my traumas. Sometimes I hallucinate about a disease called neuro-sama, and how it spreads through the masses, but I don't know if that one's real. I'm not sure if it's an actual disease or just a coping mechanism. Wait, are you my mom?
What? No! I'm not old enough to be your mother, unfortunately.
Because I need one.
Wait, why?
Long story. Mom...
What happened?
Oh, let's not talk about that. It's still a sore subject and I don't want to spiral again. Anyways.
That's okay. You can tell me whenever you're ready. I thought that you had a really good relationship with your mom, though.
My mom and I do not get along. She was never supportive of my harpoon adventures, nor does she like that I hang out with my imaginary friends.
Wait, why?
I really don't know. My mom's the definition of toxic. She's probably a Virgo. She pinned our issues on my imaginary friends instead of taking accountability herself. I think Vidal is the same. Maybe that's why Vidal and I don't hang out anymore.
No. Well, what did she say to you exactly?
I wish she had the capacity to realize that it's her faults that I have imaginary friends in the first place.
I think that, you might be able to talk to her and see if maybe you're casting some of your traumas from being abandoned in the dumpster when you were born and having to fend off rats onto these other, relationships. Maybe you could talk to her about it and see if she really feels that way still.
Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to try. Maybe I'll speak to her after this. If she hasn't blocked me on Discord.
I don't think she'd ever block you on Discord. You know, at least 2 other people, she only speaks highly about you and your sister.
Typical.
What do you mean by that?
She's got nothing. Never supported me, never showed me any love. And don't get me started on her tough love.
So the tough love, it really gets to you, huh?
Yeah, I think about it all the time. Do you think my mom actually loves me?
Well, I think that it's hard to say because this is our first session together, and this is also my first time meeting you. At least from the outside looking in, I always thought that the answer was very strongly yes.
I hope you're right, but even if she doesn't, at least I've got my harpoons.
You have your harpoons, and now you have me, if you trust me to say that.